You don't need motivation. You need identity. Want me to say that again? You don't need motivation. You need identity. Let me tell you something that may surprise you. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another pep talk. You don't need to push harder. You don't need to try to become a better version of yourself. You need identity. Most people think they're stuck because they're lazy, undisciplined, or inconsistent. That's not true. Most people are stuck because they don't know who they are becoming. When you don't have a clear internal identity, everything else feels heavy. You start things, you stop. You doubt yourself, your circle. Not because there's something wrong with you, but because there's no internal structure holding you in place. Motivation can spark action, identity sustains it. Motivation says, I feel like doing this today. Identity says, this is who I am. I move whether I feel like it or not. They're very different operating systems. And most people are trying to build a life on motivation. I did. Instead of building a life on identity. Mhm. Desire. Desire is wanting to change. Identity is becoming someone who embodies change. You can want to write the book, but when you become the writer, you write. You can want to be confident, but when you become someone who trusts themselves, your behavior changes automatically. Identity removes negotiation. You stop asking, should I? Am I ready? What will people think? You move quietly, cleanly, consistently. After decades of working with artists, creative people in television and movies, etc., etc., I've seen this pattern again and again, and even within myself. The people who move forward aren't the most talented. They are not the loudest. They are not the most hyped. They are the ones who become solid in who they are. Once that happens, everything shifts. Their choices get simpler, their boundaries get clearer, their energy stabilizes. Not because life becomes easy, trust me, I know, because they become anchored. If you have been feeling stuck, if you're starting and stopping, if you've been questioning yourself, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your identity is ready to be updated. That's not failure, that's evolution. You don't need to chase motivation. You don't need to force confidence. You don't need to become someone else. You need to decide who you are becoming and then begin behaving as that person. One decision at a time. Just one. On this channel, we talk about identity, presence, clarity, and direction. The internal foundations that make everything else possible. If you're a creative, an artist, or someone who is at the start of their reinvention, reinvention is the new luxury, y'all. If you made it this far, I'm glad you're here. Let's talk soon. Hit me up. You can find me almost anywhere. Have a blessed day.